Back. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast. How we doing today, folks? I believe it is, September 10th? We're a day away from 9/11. It's been a minute. I was in the 6th grade when that happened. Just to throw that out there. September 10th, yes. 2024. I want to get y'all started, man. I thought I forgot about y'all, right? With these sports, got a lot to cover. We really do. I was stalling. I was really stalling. I was bullshitting as I was trying to get this podcast together. But we here. Finally, we're here. I got college football for y'all. It was a crazy freaking weekend for college football. Week two, if you don't count week 0. Week 2 recap. I will also get y'all to this in a couple days. Week 3, as we go into week 3 analysis. Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna also hit y'all with the top 25 rankings. Okay, officially now. All right. We're gonna start with Utah versus USC. I'm gonna jump right into it. USC won that game 48-0. Your boy Miller Moss looked pretty good, man. He looks pretty decent. He was 21 for 30, 1 touchdown. Okay. Utah State's 1-1. USC goes on to 2-0. Great start for USC, man. I can't say nothing about them. They look good, okay? They have not played Big Ten play yet, but they look good, okay? I like Miller Moss. Mississippi State versus Arizona State. This was the game I was excited about. Arizona State got that one 30-23. Arizona State is 2-0 to start off. That's pretty good. Real good. Let's see. We got Oregon State versus San Diego State. I tried to call an upset in this one. I tried to. Okay. Oregon State got that one 21-0. I mean, damn, San Diego. Y'all ain't getting no points on the board. You know what I'm saying? No points. Jay Griffin had 18 attempts, I mean carries, for 89 yards and a touchdown. He was the highlight player. And let me also let you guys know this too. Now your boy, I'm putting in stats, all right? For that winner of the game, not every game, for big games, I'm giving y'all, my dog of the game, a person that pretty much stood out, you know what I mean? Who was a dog out there, pretty much. So for USC, we can take this back right quick. It was Miller Moss. He was a dog that game. He has been a dog. For Mississippi State, Arizona, I didn't really get too many people that was standing out to me, so I didn't pick a dog for that one, okay? It's okay. For Oregon State, San Diego State, that's the game we on right now, I chose Griffin. He was the running back. He had 18 carries for 89 yards and a touchdown. That's as good as it gets, okay? Now we have Liberty and New Mexico State, okay? Liberty won that game 30-24. They're now 2-0. Mexico State 1-1. Cooley had 12 attempts for 111 yards for 2 TDs, okay? Not bad, okay? Boise State and Oregon. This was the game I tried to call an upset on, but Oregon came through. It was a close one. Oregon got that one 37-34. Boise State 1-1. I still like Boise State's roster. I really do, because despite them losing this game, Genty still was the highlight. All right, he freaking had 25 carries for 192 with 3 touchdowns. Okay, again, he had 6 last game. 3. This man already got almost 10 touchdowns already in two games. All right, Ollie Gordon, where you at? All right, I like that, man. Watch out for Genty. Put him in the Heisman. I want to be fair. Put a running back up in there, man. Put a running back up in there. Boise State, I like their roster despite the loss, okay? Notice I put Genty and they lost, all right? Oregon is not really like surprising me right now. They're not. They're not exciting. They're not what I think they are. We'll see. Northern Arizona versus Arizona. Northern Arizona is 1-1. Arizona's 2-0. Arizona got this win 22-10. Conley had 17 carries for 112 yards, no touchdown. It kills me when they get over 100 no touchdowns. It's a lot of work. You know what I mean? For no touchdown. But it's fine. Still got over 100. He helped the team win. Good start for Arizona. I do like the wide receiver, though. Texas Tech and Washington State. This is a tricky game for me, but Washington State are they for real? 2-0 to start the season. They won this game 37-16. All right. Mateer, we're going to say Washington State. Yeah, Mateer was 197. Oh, yeah, he did it all. 197 rushing yards for 12 fucking carries, all right? All right, he was horrible in passing, though. He was 9 for 19, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But I'll take the 197 yards rushing, all right? I really will. Also, we got Sacramento State and Fresno State. Sacramento State 0-2. Fresno State 1-1. With this win, they won 46-30. All right. Keene had 358 yards passing, 24 for 35, 2 touchdowns. And Delana had 235 yards receiving, 7 receptions, 1 touchdown. Oh, Lord. 235 yards receiving. I'm going to have to go check you out, dog. I like that. Fresno State, I like their roster this year despite the loss to Michigan. I thought they played Michigan tough in that first quarter. Now you see what's up with Michigan. We'll get to that in a minute. Southern Utah versus UTEP. I'm surprised Southern Utah got this win. They're now 1-1. UTEP 0-2. They lost this game 27-24. Lamson had 20 carries for 2 touchdowns and 183 yards. Good for him. Nah, that's what's up, man. Great win for Southern Utah. Appalachian State and Clemson. I was trying to call an upset. App State lost this game 66-20. App State's 1-1 now. Clemson's now 1-1 as they even that up as they got blown out last week by Georgia. But Klubnik had 378 yards. He was 24 for 26 and 5 TDs. Not bad. Way to bounce back, Klub. LIU Brooklyn versus TCU. TCU is now 2-0. LIU Brooklyn is 0-2. TCU won this game 45-0, folks. Hoover had 267 yards. He was 20 for 25, 2 touchdowns. Cook also had 3 rushing touchdowns. All right, just a quick note. These are quick notes. Dogs of the game. Houston versus OU. All my Oklahoma fans out there, man. I like Oklahoma's roster, but they were favored big in this game. Don't know why, but Houston came to play. Okay, they're 0-2, but they lost this game 16-12, which puts OU at 2-0 to start the season. Arnold had 174 yards. He was 19 for 32, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Yeah, he was all right. He could have played better. They really could. Western Michigan versus Ohio State. Ohio State won this game 56-0. Western Michigan is now 0-2. Ohio State is now 2-0. Look, their freshman, Smith, the boy's a baller. All right, the boy's a baller, man. Like, the dude's a baller, dude. All right, he had 5 receptions for 119 yards and 1 touchdown. Judkins also added 108 yards rushing with 2 rushing touchdowns, okay? I like that. All right, Tennessee versus NC State. Some of these games I'm going to have to go back and look at. Some of them I have to just scan, write about, get these stats, you know what I mean? I can't look at every single game, but I look at probably 90% of them. But some of them I did miss. I'm going to have to go back and look at a few of these games to the end is what I'm saying. Tennessee and NC State Tennessee won this game 51-10. Tennessee is now 2-0. NC State is 1-1. Sampson had 20 carries for 132 yards, 2 touchdowns, right? Of course, we know Tennessee's quarterback, whose name is hard to say, but so we're not gonna say it. Tennessee's quarterback. All right, number 8. He's a baller. All right, he a baller for real. The boy nice. I'm gonna get your name right though, dog. I like Tennessee though. I like what they got going on over there. The SEC is hot. Nicholls versus LSU. I was looking at a little bit of this game. LSU was struggling in the beginning. They were. They won this game though, 44-21. Nicholls is now 0-2. LSU is 1-1. Newsmeyer had 302 yards. He was 27 for 37 and had 6 touchdowns. But they struggled. Okay. Okay. The fact that I got to stop everything just for this game is crazy because I ain't even looking at them this week. We ain't talking about them like that this week, man. They upset at me. I need to see a little bit more. Only way I'm gonna give y'all a pass. The only way is that I understand them college football home field advantage, and it is early in the season. That's the only thing. But other than that, Nebraska, Colorado. Nebraska was on that ass. And it's just because it's Colorado's Deion, but it's a couple other teams that got their ass whooped too. All right, motherfucking Michigan got their ass whooped. Like I said, we ain't gonna get to that, and they ain't ranked. All right. So stop it. Yeah, Colorado got a little something, little home cooking. Yeah, little home cooking. But that Nebraska got a little Nebraska home cooking. It was popping out there in Nebraska. Don't think that home field advantage ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, wake up, Colorado. Y'all have a squad, but y'all bullshitting. Wake up. Maybe I need to turn the cameras off. Just saying. And I love y'all, man, for real. That's why I say I have to stop for this one because, man, like for real. Nebraska, man, won that one 28-10. Okay, Nebraska is 2-0. Speaking of Nebraska, man, Nebraska looks good, bro. Nebraska looks good. Dylan Raiola, 185, 23 for 30, 1 touchdown. But Colorado made this man look like, I don't know how to explain it, man. Superstar, man. I like what I see from the young boy. All right. Alcorn State and Vandy. Vandy won this game 55-0 now. Look, hey. Vandy 2-0. Got the upset versus Virginia Tech. They 2-0. I like it. That's why I say SEC cooking now. You got Vandy. You let the team that usually finish last now start off 2-0. Let's see how they finish. Stephen F. Austin and North Texas. North Texas got that one 35-20. North Texas is 2-0. Stephen F. Austin 1-1. Good win for North Texas. South Florida and Alabama. Alabama got this one 42-16. Alabama is now 2-0. Them boys. Jalen Miro had 199 yards passing, 17 for 27, 2 touchdowns, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Miller had 15 carries, 140 yards, and 1 touchdown. I like it. Bama look good. Hey, Miro look good. Don't forget about that boy. When he tuck it and run, bruh, it's different. It's different. It's different. Like if I say the best like running quarterback right now in college is Milroe, bro. Like for real, we're going ahead and set the bar high like that, bro. Best running quarterback, Milroe. Buffalo and Missouri. Missouri got that one 38-0. Buffalo now 1-1. Missouri 2-0 to start the season. Cook had 228 yards, 28 for 36, and 2 rushing touchdowns on them boys too, huh? Okay. I like it. Kansas and Illinois. This was what I was saying. Watch out for this game. All right. Illinois must be for real, I guess. They won this game 23-17. That's a close one. Kansas is now 1-1. I still like Kansas. Illinois is 2-0. Daniels had 3 interceptions. Okay, Kansas, you can't turn the ball over. You know that. All right, come on, Kansas. Still like them, though. Shout out to Illinois for the win, man. Virginia versus Wake Forest. This one shocked me. Virginia woke people up, man. They woke me up, man. Got that game 31-30, man. Started season 2-0. Wake Forest 1-1. Calandria had 357 yards, 33 for 43, and 3 touchdowns, man. Shout out to the boy, man. Y'all think we done? Nah, we're not done. He did all the college games? Like, yeah. I was about to get on FCS. Don't get me started. I was thinking about it. I'm looking at it. I'm paying attention. All right. What we got, man? Sports data, man. This shit don't stop. We got Tulsa and Arkansas State. All right. Tulsa got that one. No, Arkansas. I'm sorry about that. Arkansas State got that one 28-24. They started off 2-0. Tulsa 1-1. I put my faith in Tulsa. What happened? Y'all put up 50 last week. Come on, Doc. Georgia Southern versus Nevada. I picked Nevada for this one, but Georgia Southern got that 20-17. Cool. 1-1 Georgia Southern, 1-2 Nevada. Cal Poly and Stanford. Stanford got that one 41-7. I like that. Stanford is now 1-1. Cal Poly 0-2. Samford versus Florida. Y'all better had to went out there and put up 30 plus. I'm gonna set the bar like that. I had to get that one back, y'all. Florida got that one 45-7. Samford 0-2. Florida 1-1. They started the freshman. Lagway had 456 yards, 18 for 25, 3 touchdowns. Cool. You did play Samford. Who's Samford? You know what I mean? Who's Samford? Texas Southern versus Rice. Rice got that one 69-7. If I'm not mistaken. Like, that's wild. Like, Rice, I didn't play like that when I played them boys, but I guess they ain't play Sam Houston. They ain't play like that. 1-1 Texas Southern. Rice 1-1. That's a crazy score for Rice. I ain't never seen them put up 60. That's wild. San Jose versus Air Force. I called this game, but I didn't put money on that. Should have put money on this game. 17-7, man. San Jose's 2-0. I like that wide receiver over there, Nick Nash. He's dope. 7 receptions for 90 and 1 touchdown. Northern Colorado State. Colorado State got that one back after they got whooped by Texas. All right. 38-17. Colorado 1-1. Northern Colorado 1-2. UAB, Jesus. LA Monroe got that one 32-6. LA Monroe 2-0. UAB 1-1. Southeast Louisiana and Southern Miss. Southern Miss got that one 35-10. Southern Miss 1-1. Southeast Louisiana, man. FCS 0-2. Eastern Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Okay. Western Kentucky got that one 31-0. West Kentucky's 1-1. Eastern Kentucky's 0-2. William and Mary. Coastal Carolina got that one 40-21. Coastal Carolina 2-0. William and Mary 1-1. Georgia State and Chattanooga. Georgia State got that one 24-21. Georgia State 1-1. Chattanooga 0-2. Louisiana, Canisius State. If I said that right. Louisiana had 34. Canisius had 10. Canisius 0-2. Louisiana 2-0. Sam Houston and UCF. They got a taste of some real dogs. Okay. Sam Houston lost this game, though, 45-14. Sam Houston 1-1. UCF 2-0. Harvey had 19 carries for 126 and 4 TDs. Lord. Florida A&M and a little Miami cooking. Miami cooking right now, boy. Put Cam Ward in the Heisman with Genty. Take you out, Travis. My dog. We'll get to that. Yeah. Miami had a field day. Ward was very, very consistent. He was 20 for 26. 3 TDs and 304 yards, okay? They won that game 56-9, I believe, if I wrote that down correctly. Yeah, man. I'm going to say really, like, I don't even know where they got. I think Miami's 10. I'll move them up a little higher than that. We'll talk about that. Albany versus West Virginia. West Virginia got that one 49-14. They're 1-1. Albany is 1-1. Shout out to West Virginia. South Alabama, Ohio. I knew this was gonna be tough for them boys, but Ohio got that one 27-20. Ohio is 1-1. South Alabama is 0-2. Gardner Webb and James Madison. James Madison got that one 13-6. I can do better than that, but James Madison is now 2-0. Gardner Webb 0-2. Central Michigan and Florida International, they got that one 52-16. Florida International 1-1. Central Michigan now 1-1. Eastern Carolina and Old Dominion. Eastern Carolina got that one 20-14. Old Dominion 0-2. Eastern Carolina 2-0. Okay, in American. Marshall, oh, you boys disappointed me. Where my Marshall fan at, dog? Come on, what happened? Dog, Virginia Tech came to play 31-14. Virginia Tech 1-1. Marshall 1-1. Tootin had 22 carries, 102 yards, 120 yards, 1 touchdown. Shout out to Virginia Tech because y'all needed to bounce back. Y'all really did. But I did have Marshall for that upset, low-key. Ole Miss, Middle Tennessee. Ole Miss, 52-3. Ole Miss 2-0, Middle Tennessee 1-1. Jackson Dart, 25 for 27, 377 yards and a touchdown, man. Look good out there, man. Texas State and my dogs, my boys. UTSA, no. That's why I say there's some other teams that look horrible. UTSA, come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. 49-10, Texas State. Oh, my God. Texas State 2-0. They hot. UTSA 1-1. Come on now. McLeod was 18 for 27, 309, 2 touchdowns. Shout out to the boy. And Baylor and Utah. Utah got that one 23-12. Baylor kept it closer than what I thought. Okay, Utah's 2-0. Baylor 1-1. Interesting. Iowa State and Iowa. This was an upset. Didn't see this one coming, but this is also a rivalry game, all right? Iowa State got that one 20-19. Look how close that was. 1 point. 1 point, right? Iowa State 2-0. We're not talking about them. They're 2-0. Iowa 1-1. Noel, 5 receptions, 133 and a touchdown, baby. Jacksonville State and Louisville. Louisville got that one 49-14. Louisville 2-0. Jacksonville State 0-2. I had faith in y'all. What's going on with y'all, coach? Shaw was 21 for 33, 349 and 2 touchdowns. All right, dog. This was a good game. Michigan State and Maryland. Michigan State 2-0. Okay. Marsh had 8 receptions, 194 and a touchdown. My dog almost had 200 over there. I seen you, dog. I seen my dog post them up. I seen you, Marsh. I seen you. Charlotte versus North Carolina. North Carolina got that one 38-20. Charlotte 0-2. North Carolina 2-0. Gauls had 16 carries for 105 and 1 touchdown, dog. That's what's up. Duquesne versus Boston College. Hey, man, I'm going to let y'all know right now I like Boston College's quarterback. I'm tripping. I know I said Milroe, but Boston College also has a great running quarterback too, okay? Castellanos. Hope I'm saying that right. Castellanos. All right. Boston College, by the way, got that game 56-0, okay? Duquesne 0-2. Boston College 2-0 to start the season with a win over Florida State at home. Castellanos was 9 for 10. He had 4 TDs though. I like him though. He's a great running quarterback. He really is. South Dakota versus Wisconsin. Wisconsin got that one 27-13. Wisconsin goes to be 2-0 and South Dakota 1-1. Eastern Michigan versus Washington. Washington got that one 30-9. Okay, Washington 2-0. Eastern Michigan 1-1. Coleman. I love Washington running back. He had 11 carries for 104 yards. All right, South Carolina versus Kentucky. This is surprising. South Carolina got that one big, 31-6. That's why I say, man, there's a lot of teams that didn't come out scoring and not knowing their game plan. All right, Kentucky 1-1 now. Kentucky was home. All right, South Carolina is now 2-0. All right, shout out to South Carolina. That SEC, man. Cal versus Auburn. I thought Auburn was going to get this one, but they don't. See, that's what I'm saying. They don't know. The ACC don't understand. May not. One of them Cali teams going to be good. They don't understand, man, like how Cal get down, man. All right, Cal got that game 21-14. Some good games, dog. Auburn now 1-1. Cal 2-0. Shout out to Ott. Idaho versus Wyoming. Idaho got this one 17-13. That is wild. Idaho 1-1. Wyoming 0-2. Temple versus Navy. Navy got that one big 38-11. Temple 0-2. Navy 2-0. Utah Tech versus UNLV. UNLV put up 72 points, y'all. Utah Tech had 14. Utah Tech 0-2. UNLV starting off 2-0. Receiver White had 5 receptions for 111 yards and 3 touchdowns. Yo, UNLV, are they the real deal as far as small school? Are they the real deal? All right, let's see. Tennessee Tech versus Georgia. They're just doing them wrong out there, man. Yeah, Georgia wild. 48-3. Tennessee Tech 0-2. Georgia 2-0. Beck, like I told you, I'm starting to like Carson Beck now. 18 for 25, 5 TDs, boy. Get out of here, boy. McNeese versus Texas A&M. Texas A&M need a little redemption. 52-10, 1-1. McNeese 1-2. Texas versus Michigan. Texas big up there, man. They came to play. 31-12. Texas 2-0. Michigan 1-1. Hughes was 24 for 36. 246 and 3 touchdowns. Texas look good. Defensively, they look good. Michigan, I thought they was starting 10, but he's not playing. He got a few snaps. They got to figure out their quarterback situation. They really do, because, yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. Bowling Green and Penn State. Bowling Green looked good in the beginning, but Penn State pulled away 34-27. Bowling Green 1-1. Penn State 2-0. They running back looked good. Singleton had 13 carries for 119 yards and a touchdown. Ooh, this game here, Arkansas and Oklahoma State. Arkansas, y'all had a chance to win this. Y'all really did. Oklahoma State got that one, though. This game went to overtime, I believe. It was 38-31. Okay, State is 2-0. They're the real deal, I guess. Arkansas 1-1. Y'all gave that one away, man. Felt like y'all had that one. Kansas State and Tulane. It's a good game. Good early game. Kansas State got that one 34-27. Kansas State 2-0. Tulane 1-1. Johnson 15 for 23, 181 and 2 touchdowns, baby. Shout out to Kansas State, man. Georgia Tech versus Syracuse. Syracuse got that one 31-28. That was a close one, man. I tried to let y'all go. 3-0. I'm sorry. So now y'all 2-1. I messed up y'all's record right here. Sorry about that. Oh no, y'all 1-1. Yeah, I'm tripping. Syracuse is 2-0. McCord was 32 for 46, 381 with 4 TDs. Not bad. I was looking out for y'all, Georgia Tech. Akron versus Rutgers. Rutgers got that one 49-14. Are we sleeping on Rutgers? We'll see. 2-0 Rutgers now. Akron 0-2. Rhode Island versus Minnesota. Minnesota 48-0. Rhode Island 1-1. Minnesota 1-1. Shout out to Minnesota for that one. Pittsburgh and Cincy. Pittsburgh got that one 28-27. I was close. Pittsburgh 2-0. Cincy 1-1, baby. 1-1, baby. All right. Troy versus Memphis. Memphis got that one 38-17. Memphis 2-0. Troy 0-2. Army versus Florida Atlantic. This caught me by surprise. Army got that one 24-7. Army 2-0. Florida Atlantic 0-2. Duke. I believe this is a Friday, Thursday game. Duke versus Northwestern. This is a good game, man. Duke got that one 26-20. Duke's now 2-0. Murphy was 24 for 39, 242 yards with 3 TDs. Shout out to the boy, man. All right. And then we got Western Illinois and Indiana. Indiana got that one 77-3. Indiana 2-0. Western Illinois 0-2. I played good last week with NC State, but I guess is Indiana just that better? BYU and SMU. Close one. BYU got that one, man. Versus SMU at SMU in Dallas. BYU got that one 18-15. All right. Whoa. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast. Yo, I'm about to hit y'all with a short real quick. All right. It's going to be my top 25 week 3. All right. I'm going to hit y'all with it on here, close it, and I'm going to actually do it as a short. You know what I mean? That way I have both pumping. Thank y'all for being patient with me, man. I just pretty much did all games, and I'm still going to give y'all the analysis for week 3 games. So, yeah. Top 25, though. Of course, we got, as I'm getting started, I'm thinking, I'm learning. I can really do a whole nother segment, but I'm going to give y'all this one, man. Fuck it. Top 25, Georgia, man, number 1. They deserve it. They do. Texas, number 2. They deserve it. They do. Ohio State, number 3. I agree. Bama, number 4. I agree. Ole Miss, number 5. Definitely agree. Missouri, number 6. I'm cool with that. Tennessee, number 7. I'm cool with that too. Penn State at 8. I'm not cool with that. Oregon at number 9. Not cool with that. I think Miami can be over Oregon and Penn State. Miami's number 10. I think USC can be over Oregon and Penn State too right now. Utah's number 12. I'm sorry. USC number 11. Utah 12. OK State. They look good. They can go a little higher too. They're 13. Kansas State is 14. I think Oklahoma can go higher too. Well, let me stop right here is where it can remain the same. LSU 16, Michigan 17, Notre Dame 18. Notre Dame shouldn't even be ranked anymore. Louisville 19. I think Louisville can be ranked higher than that. Arizona 20. Iowa State 21. Gave them some love. Clemson 22. Gave them some love. Nebraska 23. Definitely gave them some love. Boston College 24. Definitely gave some love. And they definitely gave Northern Illinois some love. Top 25 going into week 3. We got more coming, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. I got that NFL too, man. Week 1 recap coming for y'all. Also got to give y'all that week 2 NFL analysis, okay? Also, we got a little baseball sprinkle into that. We still got MLS coming. I was trying to give y'all some Formula One racing, and we still got hockey coming later on this month, preseason. And I believe after that, we got basketball preseason next month, okay? We stay tuned. Whew. We on one. I'm on one. Got a lot of shit to cover. Sports Data PC. When I say PC, I mean podcast. Let's go.